What's up, fams? We got to talk about this. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that sub button and shout out to my gang. Now, oh man, it's getting crazy, gang. It's getting crazy out here. Let me put this whole thing in perspective for you guys because this is mind-blowing. You guys remember the super duper violate wiretap text, right? It was a few names. We saw individual one. We didn't know who that person was. We thought that person was a goddamn on FBI informant. We didn't know who it was. Well, guess what? Individual one that was on the freaking super duper, katrooper violate text was freaking Jim Jones. Yes, the rapper Jim Jones. Now, the wiretape audio is out. And I'm going to put this in perspective for you guys. Do you remember when 6ix9ine went to the Breakfast Club, right? Now, this is a period of time where people feel that 6ix9ine knew the FBI was closing in on him because when he went to this interview, he mentioned the feds. He said the most thing that he was fearful of was the feds. 2 days later, he gets arrested. Not even a full day after he's arrested, he flipped. He became a FBI informant. Now, keep this in mind. When 6ix9ine was at the Breakfast Club interview, he was dissing Shotty left and right? Like I'm sitting there watching this whole thing. 6ix9ine's talking about, yo, I made Treyway. I'm Treyway. Forget that dude. And I'm like, whoa. Now the crazy thing about this, right? Because 6ix9ine is saying, yo, I made Treyway. Yeah. But if you look at the transcripts when he was on the stand, he's saying Treyway made him. He's saying Treyway gave him his career. Now, the people that's around 6ix9ine is Shotty, right? The people that's in the gang, not our gang. I might have to stop saying that. 6ix9ine may snitch on me. He may say I'm in the 9 Trey Bloods, but the people that's in 9 Trey Bloods, they're looking around like, yo, this dude is violating Shotty right now. We can't stand for this. Shotty got to come out and do something. He got to come out and say something. First, he got to come out and violate this dude too. Now, that's what you're going to be hearing on this audio. You're going to hear a bunch of people that feel disrespected after 6ix9ine has just disrespected them and has tried to separate themselves. You're going to hear also them say that on the audio. They feel that 6ix9ine is trying to separate himself because the cops are on him. Little did they know the feds were on him, and 6ix9ine knew the feds were coming, but they didn't know. You guys watch this.
He definitely humiliating Shotty right now. But
well, we got your picture up there next to the post. You know, like when you go to YouTube and World Star, they got his picture next to this shit. Everything he say, they got a split screen with Shotty picture next to this shit. This shit crazy, son. But he's doing that to make K9 think he don't got no relationship with Boy. That's what he's trying to do. He trying to separate himself.
That's cool, but now he gotta get violated.
Yeah, super violated. Super duper. So ain't too much he can really do unless he gonna run around with 100 armed securities all day. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get shot at pay.
He ain't getting enough money for that.
That's a fact. And he just canceled all his shows.
And he ain't a gang member no more.
Nah, he ain't nothing.
That's what Shotty needs to make sure he do.
Nah, we
tell that nigga that he's not a gang member no more. He kicked out the whip. He was never a gang member. Nigga, Shotty need to expose him. Like,
nah, it's pussy. To do. Yeah, they got a TMZ. TMZ want to talk to niggas on Monday. So Shotty like, he want me, Crippy, I think he said,
you don't need to be on no TMZ. Let Shotty be on TMZ.
I'm not gonna get on it, but he wanted me to talk to nigga and tell nigga what happened, like, cause you know, my lap first. You feel me? So he want.
You don't say nothing. You let Shotty handle that shit, bro. You don't say nothing.
So don't say nothing.
Nah, Shotty gotta handle that shit. He get on TMZ. He need to talk his talk and he talk his shit. You dig?
Mm-hmm.
And he need to be very, very, very articulate about what he's saying, why he made people think that nigga was a gang member. He needs to let niggas know that he was never a gang member. He was always a money ploy for the gang members. And he got to figure it out. But they gonna have to violate Shorty because Shorty on some bullshit.
Definitely.
Shorty think he gonna be going to the strip clubs and all that type of shit. Like, Shorty better get on his A game.
Shorty, I already know Shorty. You know that nigga's a demon, homie. You know that nigga live for shit like this, homie. He gonna treat that nigga like how he was blowing Chinese shit up. He gonna be violating that nigga shit up. He don't got nothing to lose no more. This is all he had.
Well, he better get to violating. He better stalk Shorty every move. One of them security better get hit. Something better happen.
Nigga better start mobbing, nigga.
He better start doing something. Once he start tearing the security down, ain't no security gonna want that job. He gonna have to stay in the house pretty soon. That's it. That's what happens. Once security get injured, them niggas like, nah, he's too much of a liability. I'm not gonna protect nobody that know that is causing harm to us. No. And that's all these niggas gotta say. One shot, he let niggas know, man, bro, we gonna tear the security up, bro. We not even worried about you, bro. You ain't even. We gonna tear the security up. Once niggas start doing that, the security gonna be like, listen, bro, I ain't in it for this, bro. You don't have to do this shit on your own time, bro.
You can't. The security out in New York can't run around with fire on them, right?
Nah, them niggas, or unless they ex-police, but it don't matter at that time because they doing an illegal job. You dig? And it don't matter because if shot ain't run down on them, they can't pull their gun out to shoot nobody unless a gun is pulled out.
Now, if you guys are still watching, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. I'm going to continue to keep you guys updated with all this stuff, man. I'm trying my best to keep you updated. Now, this ain't looking good for Jim Jones, gang. Keep in mind that he's not an active gang member in the 9 Trey Bloods, but he's an alumni. Now, him making this call could put Jim Jones in a lot of trouble. He could be facing a lengthy amount of time like the rest of these guys. Don't be surprised if you start to see more indictments coming very soon, right? Because 6ix9ine has been naming a lot of names. He's been naming a lot of names. Like, he started to name Seco Billy. He started to name Billy Otto. I hope those guys are doing okay. He was naming Miss Treyway. He was like, he's naming so many people. He was asked about Cardi B. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Who knows? He didn't bring up Cardi B, but he was asked about Cardi B. So, I mean, hey, man, who knows what's going to happen, man? This is crazy. If you guys are still paying attention to all this, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I love you guys. I hope you appreciate what I do. I'm going to continue to keep you guys updated, all right? I'm out.